Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight, for a change of lager. We've done so many wines, especially on the run up to Christmas. I mean, I went from about 10 wine reviews to about 60 now. It's ridiculous. But, well, it's not ridiculous, but you know what I mean. So here's a lager I got from Morrison's. When they sell off, sometimes they have an aisle where they'll sell off damaged multi-packs and they'll sell them bottles for, this is 59 pence. You can't beat it for 59 pence. If you can get 10 of them, that's 10 for £5.90. Well, a bargain. Anyway, Mexican beer, or lager, we'll call it a lager because it is a lager. 4.5% volume, 330ml bottle. So the style, it's classed as a pale lager. And on ratebeer.com, it's got a rating of 1.69 out of 5. That, I think, is actually... And that's from 1,272 ratings. But the thing is, lagers aren't beers. Beers aren't lagers. Ciders aren't lagers. Ciders aren't beers. So, unlike other people, I'll rate it on the taste itself. I won't rate it out of 5 because... and then say, oh, it's a lager, it's rubbish, and I'll give it a 1 out of 5. I'm not going to do that. I'll rate it in a way that is fair against other things. Same as I do for wine, same as I do for spirits. What I think it deserves out of 5. I mean, one of my lowest reviews was Budweiser, and I think I must have had a dodgy bottle because it tasted bloody rancid that day. And I've had a few rancid beers, and they've had to be knocked down. On the wine front, I've not had too many bad wines, actually, to be fair. Spirits, same. Spirits, pretty much high quality spirits. So it says it has a sparkling gold hue, an exciting aroma and flavour of malt. Oh, and the reviews are... So, it might be one of them times where I just take no notice of online reviews because... Now, with these, like Corona... and Sol is like, I would class as the cheaper version of Corona. If you the cheaper cousin of Corona. They're not cousins, but... So, straw colour, gold colour actually, white head, good lacing, light malt aroma. You can definitely smell it as well, and like some beers you can't smell the aroma, and that's quite worrying when it beers. A real ales, especially the craft beers, supposed to have plenty of aroma. Straight away, very crisp, very refreshing. But that's what lagers are all about. Lagers are meant to be crisp and refreshing. Where lagers fail is in taste. Lagers do not taste anywhere near as good as beers. But, like I've said, not reviewing it in that same category, Shame, because a lager with taste, flavours in, would be a match for any real ale. I would have thought, anyway. A little bit grainy, a little bit thin on taste. I'll get down to the bottom first. So yeah, I did 5 years working in retail at Sainsbury's. You learn a lot in that time. Tried a hell of a lot of different beers, lagers, ciders, spirits, and wines. Because obviously it's your job, and yeah, I know it's an excuse to drink alcohol. Anybody could look at that, but yeah, you're just using it as an excuse. But the people that worked on there, me, and I worked with people at Arnold Sainsbury's in Nottingham, people like Nicola and Simon and Marie, the people that worked on there. And everyone had a fascination with, every time something new came out, we were there. It was like, oh, what's this? Oh, I mean, some were great, some were not so great, but it was, you always wanted to try anything new. Lagers were not high on the agenda, but you know, if it's new, you know, you've got to try it. So, being honest, I find this as bland as I did with Corona. Whether it says here that, you know, I've read reviews on there and it's saying about, you know, they need lime with them. Well, let's be fair, if they need lime with them to make them taste good, why the bloody hell did they not put lime in the first place? You know, why not make it with lime in? A lime variant or a lemon variant. You shouldn't have to be adding flavour to a product, you know, to make it taste better. That flavour should already be there. To enhance it, yes, add a bit of lime or whatever, but you shouldn't have to initially. Not as high quality in taste as the likes of Peroni. Certainly not as the Birra Moretti brands, and Heineken, and then blow this away. You know, some of your craft lagers blow this away. And I've got to say, if I'm being honest, it doesn't taste as nice as the likes of Foster's, Carling, Carlsberg, Stella. It's, if I'm being honest, it's on a par with the Budweiser that I tasted all them months ago when I first started doing reviews. A little bit of fizz at the end. So, bit of a bland offering, I'm afraid. Didn't really rate it, you know. Not quite as bad as that Budweiser that day. I don't know what was going on with that. So it's not rancid tasting. It tastes okay, but it's bland. It's not interesting. So the aroma wasn't too bad for it, actually. The look of it wasn't too bad. The taste, just not interesting. Not even comparable to your Fosters and that, which is strange because this is classed as more of a premium lager. So out of 5, sadly, very low. 3 out of 5, 3.0 out of 5. Very bland. Yeah, not good. Well, definitely not interested in getting another one. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon.